kona.
A joint ODM-UDA parliamentary group meeting is currently underway at the Kenyatta International Convention Center. President William Ruto and ODM leader Dr. Oburu Oginga are chairing the meeting. The PG meeting has been convened to consider the report by the COIN team that looked into the 10-point agenda agreed upon between President William Ruto and the late ODM party leader Raila Odinga. President Ruto is currently speaking at that event, and we cross over to the KICC now.
Conflict of interest bill which I signed into law. If there is a demonstration of leaders sitting here that they want to be held to the highest standard of integrity, it is your passing of the conflict of interest bill. Today it is law in Kenya. And I want to congratulate both houses for stepping up and measuring up to the yardstick of integrity. Number two, we have taken the deliberate decision that to eliminate corruption, to remove inefficiency, we must digitize all government services. Today, from 320 government services in 2022, we have 30,000 government services digitized. That has significantly eliminated bottlenecks. eCitizen today collects more than 1 billion shillings every day. It is a platform that is traceable. It is a platform that's accountable. The old system where people were paying cash and paying through checks and paying through corners and paying through pay bills, we have stopped. And today, if you pay on eCitizen, you don't need a receipt because it is traceable from who paid, for what service, to what account. We have digitized government services as part of our commitment to eliminating corruption. Number two, I did sign into law, June last year, the money laundering and anti-terrorism financing law. Again, as our commitment as an administration and as a country to transparency, to accountability, that illicit flow of money does not find its way into Kenya. As I speak to you, we also undertook three significant steps as a means of accountability and reducing on corruption. Professor Anyang', who was in our treasury, will tell you we have been struggling for the last almost 20 years to do what we call single treasury account. It has never happened. It has happened this year. We have been struggling to do what we call zero-based budgeting, meaning that we eliminate confusion. There was an element where people were saying corruption is budgeted. This time round, we are introducing greater accountability on budgeting to make sure that for every budget, every year we bring it to zero. We know what was achieved, what was not achieved, and then we plan again. So those two, and then finally, we are undertaking the e-government procurement. We know it has caused difficulties. It has not been easy. But it has not been easy because those people who are used to manipulating things and tenders and what have really fought this matter. We agreed on EGP like 8 years ago. I think it was 2020. It has been in the books. It has never been implemented. We have implemented it this year. Why? Because we want government procurement to be transparent. We want accountability. And we want to know if you are selling to government, are we getting a fair price? Who is supplying the tender? For how much? And it must be open in a portal where all people involved can follow, so that if I don't get the tender, it means I was not the lowest or I did not meet the qualifications. That is what we are doing in matters to do with integrity and making sure that leadership is held to account. Let me also say that we have enhanced the place of the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission. They have concluded 143 cases, investigations. They have already obtained in the last 3 years 86 convictions. And because we have always been told convictions is a challenge, we have achieved 86 convictions, and especially we have enhanced their capacity to seize assets. We've already obtained assets.
Still continuing to follow up that story as he continues speaking